Okay, this is the challenge for the day. Now that I've established where the wall, the new wall has to be, which by the way, as you can see, it's going to be a little difficult to get a bottom plate on it. But anyway, I have established where the new wall will go. There's the marks on the little floor there. So it's going to go along here. Now I can place where the commode will sit. It's got to be 12 inches off the finished surface. So here's the old one right here, covered with stuff, and the new one is going to go to the right and out a little bit. I have to have clearance away from the wall where the new shower is going, and the end of the vanity, which is going to go right where that fan is, and along to about where that white 2-inch fitting of 45 is. So anyway, that'll give me dead center there to give me enough room to put the commode in. So that's my challenge this morning, and I'll check back with you in just a little bit to show you how my progress is coming. This is really cool. I ordered this a couple of days ago from Home Depot, and it just came in. It is virtually a window for I guess crawl spaces or maybe basement windows. Little bitty guy. It's this is the inside, which is frosted glass. And you can see it's not real thick. Ought to fit perfect in our wall. You can probably see the screen on the outside. And this is, I'm going to put this inside. And look at this. And look at this. It opens up to allow a breeze in. But I just want it mostly for the light. So we would have light in the bathroom, at least some natural light. So anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. So I'll be putting that in on the wall later on. That's the way to cut PVC right there. So I'm trying to fit it up to get the commode situated. Get the commode situated. There we go. We're going to do an elbow here and tie back into the shower drain and the vent, and this guy's going to come right into the back side of the stool. Working on the plumbing, working on the plumbing, working on the plumbing. Boy, do I have an absolute freaking mess here. But I had to stop with the carpentry to finish up where the plumbing rough end goes because it's just what it is. This is probably a no-no, but anyway, that's what I've done, and I'm not the plumbing guru here by any means, but it looks like I've got some pretty good angles of the dangles. There's good fall to the pipe, so let me get down here and make a swoop. Let all you plumbing gurus and who want to critique it, go for it. If there's any problem, let me know. Thanks. Okay, now that I've determined where my wall base is going to be, now I can continue on up and build the wall all the way across. So, except for the end, because I'm going to leave that open to get the vanity in, rather than trying to weasel it through the bedroom, I think, maybe. Now I can continue on with putting the floor the rest of the way down on top of this nasty ductwork. They chopped this thing up. I mean, it's absolutely terrible the way they chewed it up to put the ductwork and stuff in. Look, here is a floor joist, and there is one. And I'm going to get a tape measure and let you know what those are on center. And the floor joist, 2x6s, excuse me, I think there may be 2x8s, are 23 and 5/16 on center. They are a 2x6, 24 inches on center is where the ductwork goes to. Not good, not good. Doesn't give you a good base to stand on, especially in front of a vanity where it's high traffic. So anyway, we got to fix all this, and we're at it, man. Plumbing's coming along. Plumbing's coming along real well. This is for the first. That was a, believe it or not, it's a P-trap. This is for sink number 1, number 2. Sink number 1 goes over there after that wall goes in. Anyway, this is hot and cold water for the first vanity. This is hot and cold water to the lavatory in the hall bath. This is cold water that will be continued over to here and out for the commode. You can see the manifolds that I've built or had built. Yeah, I built them. Anyway, those are three. It's a 3/4 line coming up for hot, a 3/4 line coming up for cold. Cold being blue, hot being red, and I've got the separate valves. Okay, the way this will work, this cubby area will be shelving where Cindy can put her towels, whatever, all the goodies that she needs for the bathroom. And then below there will be a trap door here that I can open up if I ever need to get in there and isolate valves or whatever. Okay, then the plumbing for the shower will go up this studded wall that I studded in. And that brings you pretty much up to speed. I'm trying to work on, now that I got plumbing in today, at least fairly well roughed in, I've got to fill this all up and bring it up to level with shims, unbelievable shims to get it up to level. You can see this guy here is a half inch low on this one floor joist. Then it comes up to about a 1/4 inch here, and then on this level we're about back even. I'm furring up the floor to make it level, and I'm using 2x4s to fur it up. I'm toenailing these deck screws in called a toenail. Toenail from this 2x4 to this 2x4. Here we are. We had dedicated most of the day to plumbing. Freaking hate it, but anyway, necessary evil. Gotta be able to take a time in the bathroom and get things done, and shower and wash your face and all that. So anyway, there we go.